Unfortunately, this game is very picky about which screen I'm on. Which means that the sound will cut out. I try to make it better, but this is windowless full screen or borderless full screen. Borderless windowed, that's the thing. And it still just switches between my screens, which sucks. Hold on. That might be better audio. So, this is Wrath of the Righteous, and I will constantly... Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, and I will constantly call it War of the Chosen, probably, because it has the same abbreviation as that XCOM 2 expansion. So that sucks. I installed it yesterday, and I checked out... the character creation, and it's fucking huge. It's like 18 classes or something with subclasses and everything, and I tried to figure out when I would play, and I didn't. So the main story: join the struggle against the World Wound, the epic war between Golarion and the Abyss that has raged for more than 100 years. Up to now, the Crusader armies have barely managed to curb the overwhelming enemy forces, but not for much longer. The Demon Lords are preparing to strike a decisive blow. You will have to harness mythic powers to take command of the 5th Crusade and lead it against the demon hordes. There we go. OBS just realized that I started streaming again. I did Daring last time, and the reason for that is that I don't know the Pathfinder rule set. I know the Dungeons and Dragons rule set, but Pathfinder is a bit different than that, and I don't know how it works. I probably want to go for core later on if I can actually succeed in it. And now we arrive to the absolutely massive character creation, and I'm gonna go with a custom character, obviously, because I don't know if we should play a woman or just... I could upload my own avatar as well. Does this game's title? This game's title has 2 colognes in it. Let me check. I know it has none. I think. Say some for the rest of us. Nope. It's taking all the colognes. I'm just gonna go with this girl, I guess. This elf is good too, but I'm not gonna be a bard. And then we can just change it. So yeah, we got some classes here, and there are some classes that I cannot actually even access because I don't know why. These might be NPC classes. So there's Wizard. Where's Wizard? Where are you? There's Wizard, which is one of my ideas, just a vanilla Wizard. The subclasses are not too good. There is Sorcerer, which is just, you know, Wizard just with more damage, which would be interesting. You could actually become a fox race. I don't know what its name is yet, and you can become a night-tailed heir, which is a kitsune. So you can play a fox girl if you want. There's Rogue. I thought about playing a ranged Rogue, because those are fun. Those can do a lot of damage. So are Hunters, who can do a lot of damage from afar again. Divine Hunter is relatively interesting, because you become a magic archer, which is great. And there's Arcanist, which seems like Wizard, just with a bit different focus. They have a bit more control spells and less support. Titty sliders? None. Unfortunately, there are no titty sliders as far as I've checked. So we'll get there. We'll get there and we'll check if there are titty sliders. You know what? Let's just check if there are titty sliders, because I don't remember. Who has biggest titties that we could check? Let's just go human. Maybe they are the base It doesn't matter what I choose right now. We just need to get the titty sliders. We're gonna be smart. There we go. And wise. It doesn't really matter. Sure. Unfortunately, I cannot go forward unless I choose my things, and I don't really care what I'm doing. Huh. Oh yeah, I started with Arcanist, right. We're going to be an atheist because you can be that in this game. I don't know. Neutral good. That's good. There we go. Alright. So, body type. We can be thicker. We can have face, hairstyle, and war paint. Unfortunately, there are no TD sliders at all. Especially not if you are a human or a male. Sorry. So what I just realized is that the Arcanist does not actually need to choose a spell school like the Wizard. The Wizard needs to choose a spell school and not just a spell... Oh shit. I clicked out of the window. Refund time? Yeah. Yeah, I guess. So yeah, the Wizard needs to choose a spell school and 2 opposing spell schools that is he's or they are weaker at, but the Arcanist doesn't, actually. To link to nature, they use their intelligence to dive deeper into the secrets of the world. I might actually want to go for Arcanist. Probably they become adept at shaping this magical energy without needing to bind it up in spells. Font of Power. An energy font gains 1 additional spell slot for each level of Arcanist spells she can cast. However, the number of spells of each level that she can prepare reduced by 1. If this reduces her spells prepared for level 0, she still gains spell slots of that level, which can be used to cast spells using the Meta Magic feats. Okay. Interesting. Which spells? Familiar. Oh, everyone gets no, only he gets a she gets a familiar. Interesting. So they are more flexible, but they have less resources at their disposal. Yes, you can be a feat lover in this game. You can get all the feats, every single little featsy. Oh yeah, there's one more class that was quite interesting. If I can find it. This is the Magus, I think. I don't know how you pronounce that in English. Because they use swords. You can create a Gish from D&D, which is great. It's just supposedly a very difficult class. So I don't really want to start with this. So I think I either want to go for Wizard or a single wizard or a plain Wizard or an Arcanist. Nature magic. It considers arcane spells and uses intelligence modifier to determine the DC of the spells. And oh, they get access to druid spells. That's interesting as well. Oh, and these are shapeshifters. Oh, interesting, interesting. The white mages are healers. I checked that. Blood Rager. Oh, Blood Rager. Yeah, not Blood Ranger. I think I'm just gonna go with a plain old wizard for now, to at least get the idea of what I'm playing. I could go sorcerer too. It's difficult with these many classes. Yeah, these guys get a lot more damage, obviously, but less support and control. I think I'm just gonna go with that. Just gonna try a wizard just to see what the game is like, actually. And elf is really good, but you know, elf wizard is kinda boring, right? They get a lot of stuff. I could do with Tiefling, just for shits and giggles. They get resistance and heritage, that's it. But look at the good old elf. Look at how much bullshit they get. They get so much stuff. Oh, they're actually called Kitsune. The foxes are called Kitsune. Change shape. Can assume a specific single human from this form of the same sex. The specific form when she uses this ability. A Kitsune in human form cannot use her bite attack. Changing shape is a standard action. Oh. Oriad, yeah. There's Dampiers. I think those are half vampires, right? The half-living children of vampires. Yep. Do a living creature Dampier reacts to positive and negative energy as if they were undead. Positive energy harms them, while negative energy heals them. No penalties from energy drain effects. Undead resistance against disease and mind-affecting effects, and the heritage. Interesting, gnomes get constitution. They're also slow movement. Halfling. They're even smaller. Half elf. Half orc. Orc ferocity, what is that? When an half orc is brought below 0 hit points, but not killed, he can fight. I'm a she, but whatever. He can fight on for one more round as if disabled. At the end of the next turn, unless brought to above a 0 hit points, he immediately falls unconscious. Azimar. Oh yeah, they can gain resistance against blinded and dazzled. Tiefling gain resistance and some kind of heritage. We can choose that later. Oriad. Alright. And humans just get 2 points. And there's the feet lover. There's the feet lover. Do we want to go just for what is that? Just for elf, just for maximum boringness, or do we want to go for tiefling? We could go for tiefling. I like tieflings. At that point we could go male as well, but they look shit. Let's go. Let's be a girl. Let's be a grill. All right. What can we do? Oh, you can choose a bloodline. So that's gonna give us points. Nice. Beast blood gains dexterity and charisma, minus to wisdom. Ratio bonus to perception and persuasion when used for bluff checks. Or persuasion when used for bluff checks. Okay, like what is perception bluff check? Okay, they can use blindness spell once per day. They gain damage reduction against piercing. Dexterity and wisdom, penalty to intelligence. Definitely don't take that. Arcana and war. Okay. They can use the hideous laughter spell once per day. That's not a bad thing. Dexterity and charisma, constitution and wisdom. Cacophonous call. What is that? Call me when you get a blood parabola. Nope. That's gonna be the second encounter probably with the blood. You fill your target's mind with a blaring cacophony of discordant sound, making it hard to target to act or concentrate. The creature gains the nauseated condition for the duration of the spell. Interestingly, I cannot check what that is right here. If it fails a will save, it will save the will save. I need dexterity and wisdom, more or less. Trickery and persuasion, frigid touch. I don't really want trickery and persuasion. Constitution and wisdom. Strength and invisibility. Look at that. Strength and wisdom. Interesting. I can just rearrange the points, by the way, if I want, so that's not that big of a deal. Combat maneuver checks and combat maneuver defense. This is very good for something that wants to re-engage quickly. Some kind of rogue or scald or blood rager or something. Motherless. Sad. A penalty to intelligence, a racial bonus to mobility and lore nature. They can use the blur spell once per day. They gain a secondary bite attack that deals 1d6 damage. Nice. Pitborn, strength and charisma, trickery and perception. Perception would be good. Perception is one of the things that I would kind of like. They can use the Stone Cold spell once per day. They gain +2 racial bonus on all rolls to confirm critical hits. Not bad. Constitution and Charisma, Mobility and Persuasion. They can use the Web spell. Ooh. That's a higher level spell. That's not bad. That is not bad. Spite Spawn, Dexterity and Charisma, Intelligence, Persuasion, Knowledge World. They can use the Sound Burst spell once per day. Blast an area with a tremendous cacophony. Every creature in the area takes 1d8 points of sonic damage. Gotta go fast! And must succeed a Fortitude save to avoid being stunned for 1 round. Does this scale with my level though? Because if it remains 1d8, this is gonna scale out really quickly. Ooh, and just standard Tiefling. Tieflings of uncertain heritage gain +2 racial bonus to Dexterity and Intelligence. It's good. -2 to Charisma. That's not bad. Yes. And the bonus on Persuasion and Stealth. They can use the resist energy spells. Energy spell once per day. Hold on. Huh. They do not suffer a penalty to their charisma if they have levels in Sorcerer or Eldritch Scion of an abyssal and infernal bloodline. Okay. Interesting. So Tiefling sorcerers are fucking good. This one is still probably very good because of persuasion or perception. I want something that has either lore or perception. So trickery and persuasion. There was another perception one. There we go. Constitution, wisdom penalty, charisma, perception checks. Scorching Ray. That's not bad. But I don't know, man. Scorching Ray is probably gonna scale off quickly as well. Each ray requires a ranged touch attack to hit and deals 1d4, 6 points of fire damage. This would be disgustingly powerful in the beginning, but it would become less and less useful because I can learn the spell as we go forward. Blindness is render the subject blinded. Alright. I don't know. Alright, what is Frigid Touch? Let's see them and then we choose based on that. Melee touch, never gonna use that probably, and cause the target to be staggered for 1 round. If the attack is a critical hit, the target is staggered for 1 minute instead. Nice. Stone Cold is bludgeoning damage. Oh, this one is perception as well. Trickery and perception. Lore nature. Blur. Concealment. 20 mischance. Does not get blur. They cannot. Opponents that cannot see the object ignore the spell's effect. Though fighting an unseen opponent carries penalties of its own unless they are using something else other than eyes. Blur isn't bad either. Stone Cold Web. Web was one more that is interesting. But yeah. I think I'm gonna go with Hellspawn. Alright. So, let's choose a starter class or starter background. Scholar Arcane, I think this is what I wanted last time. Because it gives Use Magic Device, which is great. Because Use Magic Device allows me to use Vans and shit like that. And it is based on Charisma, which sucks. but you know, and I want to use Arcana, yes. Alright, so we want to reset this. Okay. Alright, 5, 10, 10, 10. Let's take up everything to 10. Let's see, 27 points, good. Because... Yes, we got a penalty to some things. I want to be smart as... Oh, there we go, I actually see what I have penalties to. Alright. I want to be smart as fuck. Like, that's smart. 18 is the max smart that I can be. I kinda wanna 14 dex, I guess, and something like this. I could go lower on con or strength, but because I kind of want to use magic device and some perception. We'll see how it goes. I want... Let's just reset these. I want Arcana, that's for sure. I want World, that's for sure. I want use magic device, that's for sure, for +6, that's great. And I still have 1 point. I could go perception +4. Or I could do a lore. I think I'm gonna do a lore. Because why not? I'm gonna remove the feat. The last time... I can do spell focus. Because I can choose a school of magic and I can buff that. That is one. And there's another one which is called... oh, there's elemental focus. Oh, I didn't know that. Because there's something called spell penetration or something. Spell penetration, yeah. And so you can go against spell resistances. And that's what I took when I did a character yesterday. And it seemed pretty fun. I don't know if I want to go for that or... I think I want to go for that first. And I need to choose another one, and I think that's going to be spell focus. Spell focus... that's a good question. Because I think I want to go for Divination. Because that's a fun thing. I could go for Evocation, but if I want to nuke, I should just go Sorcerer. But the thing is that every Divination spell that I can think of will not target enemies. Like, none of them will target enemies, so the difficulty class for all saving throws is not gonna do anything for me. Neither would Abjuration, because I think most of the Abjuration spells that I ever want to get, if it is the same as D&D, is defense. So it's gonna affect me, not the enemy. So... Meta Magic. You can increase the power of your spells, cause them deal more damage. Extend spell, Meta Magic heightened spell. A heightened spell has a higher spell level than normal, up to a maximum 9th level. Unlike other Meta Magic feats, heightened spell actually increases the effective level of the spell that it modifies. All effects dependent on the spell level, such as saving throws, are calculated according to the heightened level. Level increase, the heightened level spell is as difficult to prepare and cast as a spell of its effective level. Okay. Maximize spell. All variable numeric effects of a spell modified by this feat are maximized. Saving throws and opposed rolls are not affected, nor are spells without variables. Level increase +3. A maximized spell uses up a spell slot 3 levels higher than the spell's actual level. Holy shit. An empowered maximized spell gains the separate benefits of each feat. The maximum result plus half the normally rolled result. Persistent spell, that's just time that it affects. Quicken spell, it allows you to cast faster. But what is extend then? Twice as long as normal. Okay, then what is persistent? Oh, it's the saving throws. Okay. And selective spell. Yeah. You can use you can shape the area of effect. I don't think I wanna specialize in damage. I think I'm just gonna go for divination and then regret it later. Alright, we're gonna be divination. Because what it's gonna give me is I get initiative. I get bonus on initiatives. So I can be a very quick wizard. I can give saving throws to allies for attack rolls, ability checks, and this scales relatively well. And then I get Foretell, which at level 8th level, which is an aura that allows me to either make the enemy less lucky or us more lucky, basically just giving us a lot of stuff. Yeah. And the Forewarn at level 20 is bonkers, because if you reach level 20, anytime you roll an initiative, assume that the roll resulted in a natural 20. So I will always go first, but that's level 20. That's probably never even gonna reach it. And I can use an arcane bond to an object to refill my spell uses. Or I can choose a familiar. Unfortunately, there's no owl. But there's a hare. So I can make even more initiative. I can get even more initiative. So it's great. And I need to choose 2 opposing spell schools, which is going to be necromancy and I think it was enchantment that I wanted. We'll see. Oh, sorry, I cannot choose both at the same time. And I need to choose spells. No, I think, and it wasn't enchantment. Hold on. I think it was transmutation. I think I took transmutation. There we go. Let's see. And let's see what we get. Ray of Frost. I'm not gonna do a lot of damage at first, unfortunately. Which sucks. There we go. Finally opened it. Transmutation Jolt. A spark of electricity strike the target with a successful ranged touch attack. The spell deals 1d3 points of electricity damage, which is nothing. And then 1d3 frost damage. These are basically the same cantrips. And I want grease for sure. Magic missile, mage armor. Shield creates an invisible shield of force that hovers in front of you. It negates magic missile. Yeah, this is what is it called in base D&D? I think it might just be called shield there too. Sleep is good. I don't know if it will scale well. A sleep spell causes a magical slumber to come upon 4 HD of creatures. I don't know what HD is. Probably some kind of difficulty. The closest to the spell's origin are affected first. HD that are not sufficient to affect the creature are wasted. Sleeping creatures are helpless. Wounding, yeah, okay. Shocking Grasp. I might want something that is actually touch. Could you open this, please? Thank you. I can take one more, right? Ear-piercing Scream. Dazed for run rounds and takes 1d6. Corrosive Touch, successful touch attack, and Shocking Grasps. This is 1d6 of electricity per caster level. Acid. This technically does more damage. Let's go with that. Sure. Let's see what we did. Do we want to go? Want to be atheists? What else do we have? Oh yeah, did I change my alignments? No, not yet. I don't know if these are just. These are probably going to change how everyone regards us, and probably not much else. Chaotic neutral, that's what we want. The angry hag, and for good reason. She's not a popular deity, as many fear her and her oh yeah, we are also not looking like this lady anymore, so we might want to change that. And for good reason. She's an these are usually the victims of the unforgiving and close-minded, the outcasts of society, disfigured prostitutes, wives caught in adultery, or pregnant teenagers disowned by their parents. Jolly. Priestesses are renowned for their ability to foster hatred and turn their friend against friend. Her priestesses are also known to swap young babies for hideous monstrous creatures birthed from their own womb. I don't even understand why people don't like this goddess. It's definitely a jolly fellow. Gorum. Chaotic evil, chaotic good. Erastil. Chaotic neutral. I'm hunting for chaotic neutrals. Because that's what I want to go with, I think. And then I'll probably shift off that alignment into neutral good, like I usually do. Known as the Great Dreamer. Lady Luck and Mother Moon. The goddess of dream, luck, stars, and travelers is among the most ancient of deities. Yeah, deities. I just mixed that up. While her peers burdened themselves with the task of creating Golarion, she spent her time building the heavens. She knew that there would be plenty of time for her and her followers to explore the many wonders of the world later. She's changed little since those early days, and she and her followers delight in exploring the world. I like this one. I like Desna. I think I want to go Desna. Alright. Let's change my character thing. Is there a Tiefling lady? There isn't a Tiefling lady, I think. There's this girl. It's definitely not us, though. There are also these guys. These were companions in the original Kingmaker. Oh, nice. I might just want to go with this or something. Oh, there's a Tiefling lady. All right, I'm gonna go with that. That's that fits us. That fits us. Okay, what do we have? Neutral good. I'm gonna go chaotic neutral. These are the alignments that Desna allows, so I cannot even. I literally cannot even choose anything else. All right. So we are very red on the profile. We probably should go for red. It's great that I cannot even check the hairstyle. Like, I changed my hairstyle. Do you see it? It's good. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Well, that is not a lot of hairstyles. And there's still no titty sliders. Ooh. Ooh, look at my head. It's 60% horns. Perfect. We're horny. I'm gonna go with that, actually. Great. Body type, perfect. Face. I hope it was a yes and no slider. Like, would you like to have a face? No. What is this? What color is this? Oh, this is my skin color. I cannot even be red. I cannot even be red. That sucks. My horns can be red though. Logic. Logic. And I can change my hair color, I guess. Can I have blue hair? That's good. like to go with some kind of blue skin, but my portrait is completely different. Like, look at that. I'm very red. So there's just some kind of difference there, I guess. What happened to your face? Did I switch it? Okay, I accidentally switched it. I thought the color changed it. War paint. No. Primary color. I think these are the clothes. Yeah. Ooh. Ew. Ew. That's good though. Secondary color. Do we want to go a blue and orange? The old reliable? No, I don't. No, I don't. That's not that color. It's not even remotely that color. Wow. I'm just gonna go with this, I think. Perfect. Not perfect, but it's gonna stay like that.
Follow if you dare.
Oh yeah, voice. Can I give a male voice?
We do it my way.
I'm going to do a male voice. Hey there, Nichols too. How's it go? How are things? Relatively good. I'm trying to make some kind of wizard, of Tiefling wizard lady, because I like wizards, and I didn't want to go elf because that's the Optimist voice is Co-Carnage. Yeah. Let's see.
First come, first served.
That is him. Yeah. I was a bit reluctant to actually try to stream this because like Ko is streaming it as like 21,000 people. 21,000 people is watching him. I'm like, all right.
I won't take that.
Why not? Why not take that?
What a find.
Ooh, smexy.
Adventures are exciting.
That's good. That's good too.
This is my chance to run.
That's not very cunning.
Your luck's run out.
I tried playing Kingmaker way back when it came out, and it was not a very good experience back then. And I tried to play it like 1.5 years ago, I think. And I played it at the worst possible time because I played like 3 RPGs and I played 4 hours and stopped, so I didn't. I need to go back for that.
I'll take care of it.
May I see your entrails, please?
You may not.
Hold on. Just a little more.
That's not very pious.
Strike with all your might.
Let us be careful. Heal me quickly. No mistakes.
Aim carefully.
I'm gonna go with this.
According to plan.
I'm just gonna name it myself, so we know who we're talking about. Definitely. Is that Nostril? I read Nostril somehow. Sure, whatever. Choose a date. That's the date. Level 11 in Kingmaker. Want to finish it first. Let some of the bugs here get sorted out. Yeah, I heard that this one is a bit better with the bugs. Hello there, TF.
I'm wounded.
That's your voice? I regret my choices. I regret my choices. Fight defensively. Where did that one come from? And combat reverse attacks to gain dodge. Alright. Acrobatics. Inspire Rage. Alright. Treat Affliction. Nice. Coup de Grace. Special abilities. Demoralize. Alright, let's see what kind of monstrosity I've created. It's gonna suck. Also, yeah, I picked up 0 divination spells, by the way. I have indeed finished Skyward Sword. I was very displeased at the final boss fight for a moment, but I finished it. A good tactic is to send the party members with the highest armor class into the battle first. That way enemies will focus their attack on the most armored companion. Let the tank stand in front. Also, Nicholas, what kind of character are you playing in Kingmaker, if you're still here? Make way coming through, fetch a healer quick. Oh, they are looting my body.
We got a wounded fighter.
Anivia, hey somebody, we got. Oh, okay, they actually talk. Sylvan Sorcerer, nice.
My, would you look at
Pets
this?
are pretty strong in Kingmaker.
Why would you drag a wounded fighter
Nice.
into the middle of the festival square? Couldn't she be carted off somewhere else like, oh, I don't know, an infirmary? Or an accommodating ditch?
He's the one burning first. What kind of bloodline do you have with the Sorcerer? There were bloodlines in Kingmaker too, right? I think there were.
Make room, everyone. Step back. Now, what's the matter? What happened to her?
Oh, Sylvan replaces the bloodline. Okay.
Who did this to her?
I don't know a lot about Pathfinder. I had some run-ins with it, but never played the Pathfinder rule set. So, we're gonna figure out how it goes.
Demons, Prelate. We found her barely alive outside the walls of Canabris.
That's probably the city. It's a city of glory, but not one of spotless virtue.
The walls, you say? Enemy doesn't usually stray so close to the city. Must fortify the defenses. And you, hold fast. Don't die. We'll see you right.
Okay, thank you. Just, we're just, you know, lying here where you were
We'll get you
arguing.
patched up now. But first, you there, guard. Take her weapons. Bearing arms is not permitted during the festival. Wounded or not, everyone must abide by the rules. She can get her things back after the festival.
I'm just lying on the ground. I'm dying, and they're stripping me of weapons. Oh shit, sorry.
O Inheritor, leader of our troops, the sharpened edge of our blades and the unyielding strength of our armor, Iomade, I beseech you, grant your mercy, heal her wounds.
Let me die! Game over. Game over. I need to hydrate.
You will have water as soon as we heal your wound. My powers are not enough here. Someone call for Terendelev. You there! Yes, you! Stop dithering and gawping and make yourself useful. Go and get Terendelev.
Prelate, surely there is somebody else here better suited to running errands.
Chameleon.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Holy fuck. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Terrible fairy gifted a tier 1 sub to Soul 6.
It's going to read all of those out loud now.
Reinforcements
There we
have
go.
arrived.
The
Get
terrible
ready.
fairy gifted a tier 1 sub to Dancer Survivor.
Has anyone seen Terendelev?
I'm rich. I'm rich. Thank you.
Reinforcements have arrived.
The terrible
quick about
fairy
it before it's
gifted a
too
tier
late.
1 sub to Taprak
Now,
Bang
who are you?
42.
I don't remember seeing you before, and I have an excellent memory
Reinforcements
for
have
faces.
arrived.
The terrible fairy gifted a tier 1 sub to SD_Nickel.
September, oh yeah, it is. It is actually September now. You're correct. It me, the alarm 22. It will mean nothing to you. What happened to my
That's the
textbook?
first I've
Okay.
heard of that name.
Okay.
Who are you then? What's your business in the city?
Did they fuck up my hair?
Dear
Is my hair
Prelate,
gone?
Please, for the sake of the festivities, stop interrogating this poor woman. She has been through enough already. Go on. I'll take care of her.
We got a paladin lady.
All right, as you wish. You are our protector, and a dragon at that, so I shall defer to your wisdom.
A
But
dragon?
be on your guard.
As in like the flying lizard
Informed
things?
She was wounded near Canabris. That means the demons are prowling just outside the walls, and the city is crawling with their spies. Others may be able to relax on this holiday, but not you or I. Not the defenders of the city.
Muttering discontentedly, the old man walks off. There's no narrator voice. We learned that.
Pry loose the grudging grip of pain. Cast off the veil of suffering flesh. Let light and life go forth in triumph to repel the skulking shade of death. There.
The longer she speaks, the stronger her voice becomes. But we need to get an answer to the real question. Are you really a
You
dragon?
don't believe me? Perhaps I should retake my true form and engulf this square with my ice breath to win your trust. Pay no mind to my current guise. I appear this way when I walk among the people. I would hamper the festivities if I tried to attend in my true form.
Alright there, Dallas. Thank you for helping
I
me.
accept your thanks, but my work is not yet done.
Who are you?
My name is Terendelev. I am the protector of the city.
You're doing a shitty job. What happened to me?
I do not know yet, and that troubles me. I am not entirely sure what the demons did to you. This wound is no ordinary injury, and
If you know what I mean.
no ordinary weapon. I have rid you of your pain and restored your strength, but only time will allow.
Oh yeah, they completely removed my hair, I think, or I have a hat on. I don't know, but that sucks. Can I go, please?
But be careful. I have managed to get you back on your feet, but I have not healed you fully. Alas, sooner or later, your pain will return.
And that's live, baby. I think that's a hat, by the way.
But do not be discouraged. You will recover, I promise you that. Tomorrow, come to the cathedral and say that you are expected by Terendelev, protector of Canabris.
Anyone could say that.
We will find a way to help you. But for now, put this out of your mind and enjoy the festival. They are all too rare in this time of war, and merriment is one of the best medicines.
So basically they just told me that the pain will be back, drink and it will help. A+ doctor. Canabris is a city poised on the border between two worlds. Oh shit, I couldn't read it. Oh shit, and I killed the stream. God damn it. This game is so picky about screens. Click right mouse button where you want to move your character and we'll start movement. Alright. Great. Ooh, it's a bit chuggy. It is a bit chuggy. My poor old card cannot handle it anymore. That's a noble. Let's drink to Canabris. Is that a gnome or a halfling? Do I have a map? I do have a map. That'd be me. Horgus Gverm. Bless you. That sounds like a spell. Anivia. Isn't that a character from League of Legends? Everybody's letting their hair down, everybody's drinking, having a good time, but the demon spies never let up, so that means no fun for me. Okay, character and interactive objects. You can interact with various objects such as doors and chests by clicking the right mouse button on them. Some special objects have an icon above them. This is how you talk to characters. Hold tab to highlight interactive objects. Alright. Okay. On days like this, it's as if the war doesn't exist. Desna grant us peace. I also chose Desna.
Ready.
Oh god. Thank you for the follow. It actually worked. The alerts work. Shit. I killed the stream again. The alerts work. OBS doesn't register it, but it worked. Thank you. Stranger. The stranger looks interesting. Really? This game is called Pathfinder. What is with the pathfinding then? He doesn't talk. Alright. Can I hide my helmet? Yes. Look at my hair. I got hair now. And it looks like two sausages stuck on my head. That color looks pretty bad. We're stuck with it though. So many happy faces. Days like this keep our hopes alive. Ooh. Ooh, I can play a game. Left, aim further to the left. Nice. Oh, what about 100 paces? Can you do it? No. Throw a dart at the target. Hold on. Oh, okay, so I need to drink and hit a mannequin. I actually have quests. Alright. Where do I drink? Pour me another one. Let's make this day to remember. I do love a festival. We win our victory. Feast will put this one to shame. Give me drink. I've been a Crusader 5 whole days already, and I love it. The future's going to be grand indeed. Indeed. 5 whole days and you're still alive. Alright, so we're looking for a mannequin. That's the mannequin. Ooh, look at that. Quite a good range. Do I need to... Oh, I need to click. Alright. Right in the jaw. Let me show you how it's... Oh. But I didn't drink yet! Is it the dragon? No, she's still there. Okay. They're crashing our party though. That sucks. Flame strike. Polar ray.
Lord of Locusts, leave my city.
Oh, is it dragon time? Ooh. Ooh. Dragon time! She is a dragon! She wasn't lying. Oh. She was a dragon.
Let the feast begin.
That's a quick fight. I was expecting more from a dragon.
Discovery himself. Blimey. One minute we had a dragon, the next, bam, she was gone.
Now we are dragging her head away. Fucking wrecked. That's not even close. I've got a story here with good protect spell. Okay, so who's this Kari? Larger than an elephant, that's severely larger. This towering insectile nightmare wields a scythe made of bone. His wings are swarms of biting flies, but who is he? A demon lord of chasms, infestation, and locusts. It is believed by many scholars to be the usher of the apocalypse. Alright. I have seen you somewhere before. Who is the Skari? We just read that. Here's the situation of the city. Character lend me a weapon. Who is the Skari?
You must have got a good drub around the head, friend. The Skull is a demon lord, the most fearsome enemy of all crusaders and all living things.
I've seen you somewhere before.
You owe me your life.
Oh.
I'm the one who found you outside the walls and brought you inside to be healed. I see they patched you up.
Okay.
Good thing they did it before the attack.
Care to lend me a weapon? I'll try to fight the demons.
Sure thing. Here, take this.
Okay.
Best crossbow I've got. The person who made it said it could pierce the hide of a demon lord even.
That sounds like a sales pitch to me, but...
Try not to get eaten now.
Also, you talked about some kind of spell too. Maybe I should have taken that. Oops.
A mortal gnat snaps its jaws at the Lord of Locusts.
Probably not the best idea.
Behold, Iomade. Behold the death I sow.
That medical bill is gonna kill us. Hold on. It's gonna kill this... Oh, oh yeah, it did. I cannot actually minimize this screen.
The silver dragon, Terendelev, the defender of Canabras, fell in battle. Hardly surprising, as she had to fight the demon lord Discari himself. He willed the land to part and swallow all who dared to stand in his way. But the war was still far from over.
I don't know, man. That seems like it's getting over pretty fast. You know, maybe I can turn into a dragon in time. Let's see. It's just me. What do I have? I got Burning Hands, I got Ray of Frost, Acid Splash. Oh, okay. Okay, those are the rest of my spells. I should probably move. Oh, hello. Anivia's here. A small woman with a messy brown hair winces in pain. Uttering a stream of curses through clenched teeth, she's pinned to the ground by a couple of weighty boulders.
Hey, stay with me. You actually got pretty lucky. You fell down into a black hole.
Black hole?
But at least you're not on your own. You've got a great companion.
So now both of us can die in the dark.
Everything's going to be just fine. Tell me something. Can you feel your legs?
The young armor in knight's armor studies the rocks intently, clearly trying to work out how to move them.
I feel them all right. One say no to a little less feeling in them. My ankle's killing me, but my back seems to still be in one piece. My head, too.
One Piece? It's that manga thing!
That's all that matters. Now, we're going to... Hey!
They're just talking to me about skill checks.
You're the one that Terendelev healed today, right? You aren't injured, are you? Will you help me get her out from under the boulders?
What? Why should we help her? Hold on, we're going to get you out from under there. I don't know my stats though. Can I check my stats during this? No. Knowledge world. Okay, we don't have to rely on brute strength for this. I'll try to find something to use as a lever. And evil diplomacy. We're going to convince the rocks to fuck off. I don't help anyone for free, pay up or stay stuck under the rebel. All right, that's a thing too. Can I do this? I actually can. Oh, I failed it. All right. I don't know my stats. I don't
think you're gonna get anywhere with that.
Okay.
Why don't I just...
Using all of her strength, the knight moves the boulder and drags the wounded woman from under the rubble. After making sure her charges are right, the knight allows herself to catch her breath and wipe the sweat from her brow. Good start. You have failed the skill check. I think you would have... Well, no, I don't think you can actually get 12 athletics here, but maybe you can, actually. Because of this, she became fatigued and incurred a temporary penalty to some of her abilities. Alright.
Damn it all. I think it's broken. Oh well, I've had worse. I'll just make myself a splint out of something. Thanks for the help. I wouldn't have lasted long on my own stuck under there. I'm a Nevia Tirabade.
Bless you.
Eagle Watch. I was overseeing security at the festival square. I thought maybe spies or demon worshippers might have something nasty planned. What actually happened, though, now that I did not see coming. I don't think anyone could have been prepared for that.
Is Eagle Watch related to that Blizzard game? You know the one?
I'm Sela, paladin by the grace of Iomade. I crossed the whole continent to come to Mendev and fight demons. And well, I've been fighting for a while now.
Then the dragon got dragged.
I don't even want to think what might be happening up there in the city. Canabres has lost the protection of Terendelev, and of the Wardstone too, looks like. It's a relic without equal. It was placed here personally by Iomede's herald, with the goddess's blessing. I really wanted to go see it, to pray before it. But there's no point worrying about a stone when there are people dying in the streets.
So the Wardstones are a chain of stones erected to keep the world wound at bay. The world wound is where the demons are coming from. It's probably some kind of portal.
Things are looking grim enough, but don't lose heart. Wardstone or no, dragon or no, Canabres will never give in. Simple as. Well, we've introduced ourselves. What about you?
No. Just leave. Led by destiny. So I came here to fight the abyss. I'm a scholar. I came here to see the world wound in my own eyes. One person's war is another person's opportunity. I'm in the city to seek my fortune. I am led by destiny. That's a good game too, by the way. I don't know why fate has brought me here, but I feel it was not by chance. I'm a traveler and I just wound up here by chance. Hello, my name is Alarm22. How I am is none of your business. I'm just gonna give them my name.
Good to meet you. Now, tell us all about yourself.
Whoa, girl. Slow down. Exchanging names is enough for now. We don't have time to be swapping life stories. We need to find a way out of here.
You both just told me your life stories.
Now then, I'll hobble my way out of here somehow. The city ain't far, only 30 paces or so. That's if you're going straight up, of course. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go the long way round.
And so we will.
To summarize, there are 3 of us with 5 working legs, 3 pairs of decent hands, 2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine. Underground monsters beware! Anevia, you stay behind us. You're in no fit state to fight. If we do come up against anything, the 2 of us will try to manage on our own first. Well, onward! May the good deities lead us back to the open sky soon.
Hopefully those encounters will go better than the skill check. Okay, several members. That's the weirdest selection scheme I've ever seen. Okay, and then you can just select them like this, which is good. There we go. Formation. That looks okay. Hold shift to move characters freely. It doesn't allow me to yet. It might not. Okay, this one allows me to. This one does not. Interesting. I'll just roll with that. Let's see. Can we camp? Nope. Probably not. You will find a lot of objects that contain loot. Enemy corpses, boxes, barrels, and many other environments. Look. Holram put all the confiscated weapons in this chest. Take a look. Maybe your things survived the fall. Ooh. Let's see. Collect all. Cloak of Resistance. Bonus to all saving throws. Bonuses of the same type usually don't stack. Yep. And only the highest level is going to be in effect. I'm gonna use that. We got a flail. A long sword. A short spear. An ever-burning torch. Nice. And what do you have? You got a long sword. Well, we got one of those too. So that's that. Potion of Shield of Faith. That's a lot of offs. Spare Resistance. This spell creates a shimmering magical field around the target that averts and deflects attacks. The spell grants the subject +2 deflection bonus to AC with an additional +1 to the bonus of for every 6th level you have. And a maximum +5 detection bonus at level 18. What kind of armor do you have? Banded Mail. You got mail. -6 armor check penalty. Okay. Arcane spell failure chance. Yes. 7 armor class. What is -6 armor check? Any armor heavier than leather, as well as any shield, hers the carry. Oh, dexterity and strength-based skills. Okay. Alright. Ooh, what is that? Engraved lucky bracers. +1 luck bonus to AC, +1 luck bonus to reflex. Alright. Oh, these are scroll. I have scrolls. Nice. Is it Elder Scrolls? I'm just gonna give you a crossbow and never use it, hopefully. And you are fatigued. Strength and dexterity. Doing nothing that would normally cause fatigue causes the fatigued character to become exhausted. After a couple of rests, fatigued characters are no longer fatigued. Oh. So there are levels of it, like it's fatigued, then exhausted. Alright. What is that? Loot. Ooh, shield. Trendalef scale. Is it from the head? Usable item. You restore life to a deceased party member. A raised creature has a number of hit points equal to its... Oh, it's a resurrection item. It's a phoenix down. You acquire this item while exploring underground caves. While exploring underground caves of Canabras. Alright. Can we loot Trendalef's head too? That would be hilarious. Oh, hello, who are you? Oh, you, Camellia. Who's that? The fine apparel of this young half-elf woman is torn and stained with blood. dust and dirt. However, she holds herself with such dignity that you would be forgiven for thinking you were at a high society party and not in the dank, it's dank as fuck here, catacombs under the city. Her fingers grip her rapier hilt with confidence, ready to draw at a moment's notice. At her feet lies a dead body so mutilated that at first glance it's hard to tell if it's animal or human. It has clothes on. It's gonna be human.
Relax, friend. We're not demons or cultists. Don't poke my eye out with that thing, all right? We fell down here during the attack. I'm Sela, that's Anevia, and this is our new friend. We're looking for a way back to the surface.
All right.
Really? I'm so ever glad to hear it. Allow me to introduce myself.
Tell me about
I am
it.
Camellia. I was also in the square when
When Trandalev lost her head,
I can
yes.
scarcely believe it. How did all those demons get into the city? I thought, naively it now seems, that the Wardstone protected us from attack. And Terendelev, I can't wrap my head around it.
Neither can she. Well, maybe she can wrap her head around things easier now that it's detached. Alright. Not many could withstand a strike from Demon Lord, not even Trandalev, and she just ate that head. Tell me more about yourself. Yeah, let's start flirting in the caves. What happened to this poor man? Who is he? Do you want to join us? We need to keep moving. There must be a way back to the surface somewhere around here. I'm also scared of blocking out her portrait and definitely her name. So I'm gonna have to find a better space for me. Do you want to join us?
Certainly. Survivors should stick together. It's only sensible. Who knows what else could be prowling about in these caves?
Okay.
I can't argue with that. We're fortunate to be alive, albeit underground.
Discari himself has come to Canabras. There's no mistaking that ugly mug. Terendelev tried to fight him, but what could she do?
Operative word tried. Tried.
Even the Wardstone was no help. Our city used to be protected by powerful forces, but now...
But now Anevia shakes her head.
We've seen how powerless they truly are. Henceforth, we shall have no one but ourselves to rely on,
What?
I suppose.
What happened to this poor man? Who is he?
I don't know. He must have been in the square when disaster struck. I tried to revive him, but he was already dead, sadly.
Is she a cannibal? Tell me she's a cannibal.
Get these wounds from the fall. Be on your guard. Whatever killed him likely hasn't gone far.
Hang on. I think I know him. His name's Aravashniel, the egghead from the library.
Bless you.
He was a good lad, even if he was kind of stuck up. May his soul rest in peace.
Alright. Do we want to ask about her here? Yeah,
Who am I? Just an ordinary citizen who decided to take a stroll through the square on the day of the festival. But that's not what you wish to know, is it? You most likely wish to know whether I'll be a burden should you ask me to join your group. No need to worry about that. I can assure you that I am skilled with a rapier, and I also possess some knowledge of magic.
Nice. She touches the polished snake skull amulet that hangs around her neck.
That's right.
Let's get out of here.
The height of foolishness to survive a demon attack only to perish under a pile of rubble.
Yep.
Let's see if this poor bloke has anything useful on him. Not to sound like a heartless brigand or nothing, but we kinda need all the supplies we can get right now.
Yep. What was that? Companion Camellia has the ability to cure light wounds. Can she cure dark wounds as well? Click the companion. Yeah, cure light wounds. Click Camellia's portrait to heal her. Healing restores lost hit points.
I'll watch your back.
Which one is that? Enlarge person. There we go.
Focus on the goal.
Let's see. We got a Masterwork Dagger. How is that better? 1-4 damage. Alright. What is a normal dagger? Alright. Masterwork Finesse. Coal Iron. What is Masterwork? Masterwork. A Masterwork weapon is a finely crafted version of a normal weapon. Wielding it provides a +1 enhancement bonus on attack rolls. I see. That is useful. Does anybody use daggers even? Nope. I could technically, but I don't want to go close. Lighting. Light spell. I do have light spell. Can I just cast it on myself? Yep. And I guess it's not the best formation, but you know.
Save the last one
Combat.
for me.
Alright, spaces pause. Oh! I can turn based. Nice. A timer over a head counts timer in the next round and depicts the character's current scheduled action. Turn-based mode is determined by initiative check and depends. Okay. Okay. Initiative Q. That's straightforward. Surprise round. That's straightforward as well. Move action. Can move. Standard action. Full round action. Both standard and move action. Okay. They can still take swift and free actions. Good. 5-foot step. The character can move 5 feet without triggering an enemy's attacks of opportunity. Free actions, swift actions. These actions are used to activate the character's special abilities, just as Smite, Evil, Judgment, a touch attack after casting a spell, and many others. Alright, let's see who starts. I'm still slow as balls though, even with all my buffs. Unless I don't have my familiar. Young Giant Centipede. Sure. What do you have? Smite Evil. As a swift action, the paladin chooses one target within sight to smite. If this target is evil, the paladin adds her charisma bonus to her attack rolls. Okay. Are you evil? You look evil. You look very evil. Oh, yeah, I have one use. That's what it says. Let's try it. Okay.
The light take you.
He dead. You can enlarge, which is good. I don't know what the number is on the top right. Oh yeah, that's uses. That is uses. That is the uses, because the normal attack is not even on the bar. Well, that's great. You just about cannot attack, huh? I'm happy about that. No, I'm not. How do I skip your turn? There is a button somewhere. There we go. Alright, I cannot control her. I cannot control Anivia, apparently. Move? I can move up. And I can just... I'd rather use it from here, because I have some spell scrolls. Oh, it missed. Nice.
Into the fray.
Oh, you missed. No. Ooh, what do you have? Ooh, you got resistance. Nice. You got light too. You got guidance. Oh. Oh, you can use that on others. Alright. Lesson learned. Virtue. One temp. You can gain one temporary hit point. That is amazing. Alright. Well, technically I did 2 damage, so maybe that's actually better than I think. Yeah, how many HP you have right now? I'll check it in a moment. Yeah, 7, 12, 13, 11. It's not that bad then, but still. Padded armor. Yeah, that is armor failure check as well. 1 is not bad on 7. It's pretty bad on 12 and 13. And my wizard probably never ever wants to use temporary hit points. And this is a standard action. It's like you waste your whole turn for that. That's bullshit. That doesn't look like a very good spell. More loot! More scales? More scales. Ooh, look at that. Oh, now I'm at the head of the curve. Nice. Hold on. Flare. Dazzled.
Let's try this way.
No, I do not want to attack. I want information about him, but apparently that's not going to happen. Humanoid creature, that's not useful. Touch of fatigue, I'm not going to touch that thing. Disrupt undead, this is not undead. And that is just damage. Which one was it? This one. I could try to... Oh yeah, it's... Oh yeah, okay, I'm in turn-based mode, right. Let's see. Can I affect you? So it made the save, right? Can I do it outside of combat? I don't think so, but we may be able to. Oh, I can still move. Nice. Just move back, I guess. Can you still move? No. Alright. Hit it really hard. Oh, you just about don't have enough, huh? Fighting defensively, I guess. And you cannot attack it, huh? I'm unhappy. Divine Zap. Close range. Alright. Let's Divine Zap. Fortitude save. It made the save. Shit. You should be the goddamn tank. Alright. At least we damaged it. You can just roll over there. Not gonna do much. We're gonna disable that. Oh yeah, that is the uses of the spell. Alright, we learned that. Nice. We'll check if we can do it outside of combat. Virtue. I can use it outside of combat and it lasts 1 minute. It's a cantrip, right? Okay, then it's not that terrible if it's a cantrip.
We will win this war. Lead on.
The heartbeat quickens.
I think I'm gonna kill these and then stop. What can you do, my friend? Not much. Not very much. Cause you far away, I just managed to murder the stream. You're not gonna be able to do much. That's guidance. Divine Zap. You still have 1 heal, right? You should use that shit. Oh, it's very close ranged though. Alright. I'm just gonna zap some shit. She's the most reliable damage dealer. You cannot do much else because you used your thing. I could magic missile them. I have 1 use of it. Nice. Oh yeah, and I have Divine's Fortune. Yeah, I could use that. That's very short range too, though. Okay, so I made that hit. So if I make the hit, it's red. At least that didn't hit.
I'll cut you wide open.
And so you did. Alright. Very, very standard combat for now. At least the core rules are the same, so that's good. It's gonna be interesting. Looking forward to it, but I'm gonna have to go now. Skyward Sword is done. We're rid of Zelda for ever, probably. I don't know if I ever want to play a Zelda game again. But... Oh shit, I killed it again. But I'm definitely wanna check this out. Let's save. Save. And I'ma leave now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all those gifted subs. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for everything. I'll see you on Sunday. Goodbye.